In my teaching, multimodal learning sits at the center of how I plan and deliver lessons. Students learn more effectively when ideas are presented through visuals, audio, text, and interaction because each mode activates different cognitive pathways and strengthens comprehension. In practical terms, this means I build lessons that mix short video hooks, images, narrated explanations, modeling on the board, and quick digital quizzes. Students do not only hear content, but they also see it, talk about it with others, and create something with it. This is particularly important for 21st century learners who already live and learn in highly multimodal digital spaces. Current research shows that multimodal instruction increases engagement, supports culturally diverse learners, and develops the digital literacies that modern curricula require. By designing learning through multiple modes, I give students access to ideas in ways that feel familiar, inclusive, and intellectually challenging. At the same time, it helps them build communication, collaboration, and critical thinking skills that will serve them well beyond the classroom. A typical Year 9 classroom brings together a wide mix of abilities, languages, and learning profiles. Multimodal teaching is one of the most effective ways I can respond to that diversity. For students who need concrete support, I use visual organizers to break down complex concepts. For English as an additional language learners, I pair text with clear narrated instructions. For kinesthetic learners, I include hands-on tasks and movement. Digital tools such as Padlet and Jamboard give quieter students a space to contribute their thinking without the pressure of speaking in front of the whole class. Studies show that multimodal approaches reduce cognitive load for students who struggle with dense text, increase accessibility for neurodiverse learners, and boost motivation for adolescents who respond well to visual and interactive content. My pedagogy is simple. I aim to provide multiple ways for students to enter the learning and multiple ways for them to demonstrate what they understand so that no learner is unintentionally excluded from progress. Information and communication technologies strengthen both formative and summative assessments in my practice. For quick checks of understanding, I use tools such as Kahoot, quizzes, and Microsoft Forms to gather instant responses from the whole class. Evidence consistently shows that timely, targeted feedback is one of the most powerful influences and contributors to student academic growth. For summative assessment, I ask students to produce multimodal artifacts such as short, narrated videos, digital posters, or audible reflections. These products do not only demonstrate content knowledge, but also reveal students' communication skills and digital literacy, which align with current expectations in the Australian curriculum. I collect evidence through analytics, downloadable reports, digital learning portfolios, and recorded submissions. Together, these sources create a richer picture of student performance and support more personalized, constructive feedback for each learner. Teachers carry significant responsibility in modeling ethical, safe, and responsible digital behavior. In this power tune, all visuals, audio, and icons are sourced from copyright-friendly or Creative Commons libraries, which reflects the expectations set out in the ATOL's professional standards for teachers. In my own classroom, I teach students how to locate and use Creative Commons materials, how to reference digital media appropriately, and how to develop strong online safety habits. Recent studies indicate that explicit teaching of digital citizenship reduces unsafe behaviors and improves young people's judgment when they are online. I also pay close attention to how I use technology in front of students. I protect privacy, manage passwords carefully, and communicate respectfully in all digital spaces. Students tend to copy what they see more than what they hear, so authentic modeling is one of the most powerful ways to teach digital ethics. Because ICT and multimodal pedagogy evolve so quickly, my own learning needs to remain active and intentional. To stay current, I engage with professional associations such as ATOL, ACARA, and Australian Teacher Education Association and the Digital Learning and Teaching Victoria Network. These organisations provide updated research, professional learning opportunities, and examples of effective digital practice. I also connect with teacher communities such as TechMeet and EduTech Australia, which share practical classroom ideas and highlight emerging trends. Research shows that teachers who participate in ongoing professional networks develop stronger digital pedagogies and feel more confident with using innovative approaches in their classrooms. My commitment is to keep exploring, experimenting, and refining my practice so that my students experience teaching that reflects current evidence, evolving technologies, and the realities of how young people actually learn today.